Hello, hello, this is Vexx, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. If you recall in our last video, we had explored our little escapee apartment, which is that way, after getting off of the Endar Spire. So, spoke with Carth real briefly. He's mighty suspicious of us, and rightfully so, as it seems like we were added last minute to the crew of the Endar Spire at the request of Bastila and the Jedi. You may also remember that Bastila is obviously a Jedi that we need to try and find to help all three of us escape Trais, which is obviously the planet we're on, and it is currently blockaded by the Sith. Well, let's continue exploring the upper city of Taris. We'll hopefully get some information on where Bastila is. Wonder what's in this Kebla's shop. Hello, Ms. Yurt.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Well, doesn't sound like she might have all that much. But I guess we could see what she has for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
We'll see about that. Right, as you can see, we have 847 credits to our name. We are far from rich. We can buy some med packs. We can get some more security spikes. We can upgrade our weapons. Seems like this is mostly a weapons merchant. Ooh, we can buy some more frag grenades. That'll be nice. What is this Ferrometic detector? Extreme coffee. Only someone trained to use it could set and activate it. I don't even know what that is, so let's leave it alone. Come on, Carth, out of the way. Oh, come on. This is a bit of an older game, so controls aren't exactly great. What's over here? Oh, there's this trooper over here. What's in this place? A cantina. Huh. See what this is.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Okay, I guess we can't go in here right now. Wow, let's continue exploring this area. It's Upper Taris. One thing I forgot to mention at the start of this video is Taris is a planet city, which means the entire city is a planet. The upper side is for the wealthy, and everyone below is, well, poor, which isn't exactly ideal, but, well, we're not exactly in a place to judge, are we? Let's go into this medical facility, see what's in here. Got this guy named Gurney. What's he have to say?
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Oh, he's cheery now, isn't he? Now let's talk with this Zelka guy. See what he has to say.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris.
Well, that's good of
If you
you.
require healing or medical supplies, I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of
Rat
course.
ghoul? Well, read my mind. What is this rat ghoul disease?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves,
lovely.
becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Oh, cannibals! As you could probably guess from that, the surface of the planet is the slums. I would probably rather live closer to the surface than high up in a skyscraper, but, well, it's me putting modern logic to a video game that sets tens of thousands of years in the future. Well, if their technology is anything to go by. Let's see, is there no cure to this rat ghoul disease?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure.
Ooh, that's good.
Then the Sith arrived. They
Or not.
overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Oh, that's a bit of a hint about something we could do. As we could say as our top two choices here. Maybe we can get our hands on the serum.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose
Probably.
the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody
No,
is
probably
stupid
not.
enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Would you like to bet? Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me
They
down.
probably would
I
think
only
that.
mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's ask him some questions.
I'm quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Can ask him about. Let's ask him about the rat ghoul disease. See what else he knows.
Terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris.
we
Prolonged
already went over that.
exposure to the Undercity.
We
I
already
am
went
quite
over
busy,
that.
mate.
How do you feel about the Sith there, Zelka?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy.
That's what we're here for.
I am quite busy
Hopefully.
maintaining...
We can ask him about general information about Taris. Let's go for that.
I know.
I hit the wrong button.
I don't know much, but I'll tell you what I can. Do you want to know about Upper Taris, or are you more interested in Lower Taris and the Undercity?
Oh. There's 3 tiers, I guess you could say. Upper class, middle class, and dirt poor. Let's ask, what do you know about the Upper Taris?
People here in the Upper City generally like to think they're better than the rest of Taris, but we're no better than anyone else. People here can be selfish, greedy, arrogant, even prejudiced. That's why aliens need special permission to leave the Lower City. Maybe if more
they're
people in the
classes,
Upper
too.
City weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the Lower City and the Undercity.
What can you tell me about the Lower City?
The Lower City has been overrun by swoop gangs and
Oh,
thugs.
nice.
If you're going to travel down there, you'd better go armed. If you don't get
We're
attacked by
armed.
one of the swoop gangs, you'll probably end up beaten and robbed by one of Davik's thugs. Soon it will be as bad as the Undercity.
Oh, we've heard about this Davik once before, haven't we? I think he's a crime boss. Well, let's ask him what he knows about Davik.
Davik is the resident crime lord of Taris. He deals in stolen goods, he trades in slaves and contraband,
Oh,
and
good.
it would take a month to list all the people he's made disappear. His slimy grasp even reaches here into Upper Taris. Most of the shops pay him protection money, so he'll leave them alone. Yeah, the man is nothing but a thug. I guess I'm lucky.
Definitely sounds
Since
like
my
it.
medical facility doesn't make any profits, Davik doesn't bother me. But if you ask me, he's no better than the Sith.
Definitely does not sound like a nice guy, does he? Well, let's ask him about the Undercity.
The Undercity is a wasteland crawling with flesh-eating mutants called rat ghouls. I feel sorry for the outcasts that are forced to live there.
Outcasts?
Justice here on Trais is swift and harsh. There are only two punishments: execution or banishment to the Undercity.
Oh, that's
Anyone
short-sighted.
banished can never return on pain of death. Even their descendants are forced to live in the depths beneath our great cities. Whenever I can, I send supplies to the Undercity to help ease the misery of their lives. Although there is nothing I can do to help those infected with the rat ghoul disease.
Oh, goody. Sounds like the Undercity is a penal colony of
I am
mass
quite busy,
status. Now, see if he knows anything about the escape pods that crashed. They crashed in the Undercity, apparently.
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Oh, that's suspicious. Oh, we got a persuade option here. Let's see if we have the persuade skill high enough to get this. If you know something, you better tell me. Unless you'd rather talk to the Sith.
The Sith were already
we
here,
failed.
asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything.
Let's see.
I am...
Oh, we can try again.
Sith were...
No, didn't
I am
work.
quite...
I'll try it one more time.
The Sith were...
No, it doesn't look like we're
I am...
persuasive enough to
Republic.
get him to talk yet. But he is awfully defensive.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith.
Oh, we've got two choices. You could say we're not with the Sith and we won't betray the secret. Or if you know something, you better tell me, unless you'd rather talk. Well, we already tried that one, so let's go with this one.
Well, you don't
Oh,
look
that
like
worked.
you're with the Sith. I guess I can tell you my secret. Or rather, I can show you.
Now, alternatively, we could have just opened this door and found out what he's hiding here.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Well, that's good. We can ask him if there's anything we can do to help. We could say the secret's safe. Or we could bribe him. Let's see if there's anything we can do to help.
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing me.
Oh, we gain light side points for that. Now, obviously, if we asked for a bribe, we probably would have gained some dark side points there. Oh, they're in here. Let's see if we can click on any of them. No, there's nothing in here we can click on. Now we could talk with his Zelka Fern again, and we'll get some more. We could use him as a merchant. What's this Gurney up to? He's no longer over by this desk. Let's see what's up.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Let's see what he's talking about.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Oh, the Davik Kang. I wonder if that's the same Davik that is the crime boss. Let's see what he's willing to say.
Come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's
We're
the
not
big
from
boss
here.
around here. Gambling,
But yeah,
smuggling,
it's the
extortion.
same Davik.
He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
Same Davik, alright. We could say, oh, you mean he's a crime
I
lord?
prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Well, we can ask him, why does he want the cure so bad?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower city bounty office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Let's see, why does he care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
He's altruistic, isn't he? Oh. What if we tell Zelka that you're discussing this?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? And be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
Let's see. I think we'll keep the offer in mind at least. We'll decide later.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Alright, got a journal entry to decide on this later. And Carth sure did not like the idea of giving it to Davik. Oh, what bounty hunters over here? Wonder what's up.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik again. Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's going to want to make an example out of you. You're coming with us.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Okay, now this is another choice of we can go light or dark. We can tell him to leave him alone, you'll deal with us, or we don't like your attitude, better teach you a lesson. Or we can just, I'll be going now. Well, we definitely don't want to attract attention, but I don't know about letting these guys take this poor man off. But definitely don't need the Sith coming after us. Smart move to mind your own business.
Come on, we don't want to keep Davik waiting. That's only going to make things worse.
Oh, that wasn't a dark side choice. I thought it was. Oh well. But we need to be kept incognito. Because we don't want the Sith after us. Well, they're already searching for us. We don't need to draw attention to us any more than we already have. I got some bikes up here. Doesn't look like we could jump on them. Let's continue on searching Upper Taris. See if there's anything more we could see up here. Oh, there's more apartments. Let's go in here. They're north apartments. I believe all the apartment buildings have the same layouts. Just click open the door so we know which one we've already been to. Now, let's switch to Carth. If you remember in our last video, he has the security skill to open doors. Oh, who's this Largo?
Yes?
Oh, we have such an issue for us.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Oh. We could say, what are you babbling about? Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Or, give me the credits and I won't tell Davik where you're hiding. We're not here about him. But, let's ask him what he's blabbering about.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
We could say maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik, or maybe I should just kill you and collect the bounty. Or we're just looking around. Now, let's see. Should we be a light side soldier or a dark side? Well, we could definitely use some more money. Let's go with maybe we should kill him.
I knew you were here to kill me. Well, I won't go down without a fight.
Oh, that didn't take much. Oh, and look at that. We definitely gained dark side points there. Kind of figured we would. Oh, we missed with one.
Down you go.
And Carth's there to back us up with blasters. Ha, we killed ya. Sorry, Largo. It's you or us. What do you have on you? Energy projector. I believe that's a item that can modify blasters. Okay. Oh, there's a footlocker over here we can loot. Just a little bit of loot. Better than nothing. Let's switch to Carth because he can slice open doors when we need to. That's a good thing, I'd say. Yeah, empty apartment. Or a lounge, I guess. Oh, but there's a footlocker here we can loot. Now, you can kind of see where... Oh, there's a Sith trooper over here. I wonder what's going on over
Just
here.
move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please, I'm only a visitor to Trais, trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about the Tarisian underground or your missing Sith uniforms. Huh, uniforms? What are they talking about?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Oh, lovely. We could say maybe the alien really doesn't know anything. We could stop the interrogation right now, or I don't want to get involved. Let's see. Maybe he doesn't know anything, because maybe he doesn't.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
We better stay out of it. We don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves, even if that means this poor soul's gonna die.
Smart move. This is your last chance. Where did you hide those uniforms you stole?
I swear, I don't know what you mean. I'm just no! No! Don't kill me! Don't! No! Please! Oh!
Get in here. Search the room. I know those uniforms are in here somewhere.
No, he didn't last long, did he?
What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick.
Uniforms? What are you talking about?
You're awfully curious about this. Maybe a little too curious. I think you know more about those missing uniforms than you're saying.
We really don't. Oh, we could totally get on his bad side, but that would definitely make a scene. But let's just be honest, we don't know what he's talking about.
Right, like I'm gonna believe that. A crate of Sith uniforms goes missing and you just happen to wander into the apartment of our prime suspect. That's pretty convenient. You're part of some Tarisian underground resistance, aren't you? Time for you to learn how the Sith deal with spies.
Oh, that didn't take much. Oh, there's 3 of them. Well, I guess we're fighting some more Sith. Of course they all go melee. Sure doesn't take much to take them down, does it? I mean, those first two went down like nothing. Well, all three of them went down pretty quickly. Ooh, not bad haul. It's good stuff to sell. Ooh, Sith armor. I'm gonna have to see. Oh, it's the wrong button. Okay, this combat suit gives us a defense of 4. Sith armor. Oh, defense of 2. It's not as good as our combat suit. I wonder if it's better than. Oh, it probably. Yeah, it's better than Carth's too. Ah, look at Carth. He's in his Sith uniform now. That's pretty funny. It's also pretty awesome, but I guess Carth's gonna be hiding out in a Sith costume for a while. It better than the clothing he was wearing. I mean, this actually gives him some bonus to the armor. Clothing is, well, just clothes. What is in this store?
It's open.
Oh, these guys. They don't want to talk. Oh, well, don't mind us. We're just robbing you. Don't worry. We'll get out of here soon. Like, now.
Sure.
Alrighty. Let's check the map real quick. Oh, there's this special place called Droids by Janus. And it's on our map even though we haven't been there yet. It's probably pretty important then. Right, before we continue exploring the Upper City, I do believe I will end the video here. Hopefully in the next video we'll be able to finish up with the Upper City, maybe go start exploring the Lower City and finding a way to find where Bastila is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys have a great day.